guys, and welcome back to DIY Dreams. In today's video, like I promised in my last video, is going to be my essentials for back to school. Everything in my backpack, so I have my backpack right here. And I'm just gonna go through everything I need, everything I've needed in the past. And so you guys don't have to fret about getting all of the supplies. You'll know exactly what you need. Now, I'm going into grade 9 this year. I'm super nervous, but also super excited. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So, this is my backpack. I really like it. It's just a simple black color. I got a new one this year because my old backpack, the zippers were all broken. I was going into high school this year, so I was like, I might as well get a new one. So we're just gonna go through my entire backpack, all of my pockets and everything. So I'm just going to start off with this water bottle. Got a brand new water bottle, and I really like this one. I got it from the Superstore. I don't know if that's a Canadian brand, so if any of these are like just Canadian brands, I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure Target would be like the equivalent or really similar stuff. But I just got a simple white one because this is actually good for keeping your stuff cold all the like the whole day, so my water will be cold the entire time. Or it actually holds hot stuff and keeps it hot as well, which I thought was really useful. So yeah, that's my first item. Definitely get a new water bottle because water bottles are actually super gross. Like if you have one that has like the straw attachment at the top, they're really hard to clean and they're just a pain. So I definitely recommend getting a new water bottle if you've been wanting to get one. Okay, now let's move on to my backpack. So I have a lot of pockets in here, so we're just gonna go through it. I have like a secret pocket. I don't know if I filled that one yet. I think I have one here. Okay, so first off, I've used these every single year. I have some pencil crayons. Definitely get any type of like pencil holder, case, anything like that. Yeah, and just some pencil crayons. I like pencil crayons a lot more than markers. I find markers kind of annoying if they bleed through the pages and such, because then your work's ruined on the other side and you can't do, if you mess up, you can't flip the page over. If you're going into high school, you'll need a lock. With ours needs to be a combination lock. But yeah, I don't think if you're in elementary school, I don't think you have lockers, but if you have a locker, you'll need a lock. I always have some pens, and these ones are actually sparkly, like colored pens, I guess. I use them for art class sometime. I like those. They're not necessarily an essential, but I definitely recommend. I think I just got them off Amazon. This is a scientific calculator. That's for high school, I guess, or middle school. Technically, I'm in middle school if you're in the US. And then this is my big pencil case. I definitely have two because sometimes I just want pencil crayons and I don't want to have to pull out like both. So this one's actually waterproof, so it can't leak. And in here I have my headphones. Whiteout, very important. Like literally my entire class, I remember from grade 7, asked me if I had whiteout because when they messed up their papers or anything like that, they didn't have any. Definitely get some whiteout. It's really useful. It comes in handy. Any type of Post-it note or like anything like this. And you can actually buy clear ones on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And they're really good when you sign out a book or you're like have to read anything in class and you don't want to mark up the page. You can just use those. At the moment, oh, I'm dropping them all. At the moment, I just have these ones. They're kind of neon colored. They're kind of fun. And yeah, I just use them for pretty much anything. What else do we have here? I'm just gonna put everything to the side. Pencils, definitely restock pencils. You need like a bazillion of these things. Like I probably go through like 2 packs of pencils, so definitely lots of pencils. I don't know, it depends on the grade because in grade 6 I didn't need to use a whiteboard, but in grade 7 and 8 I needed a whiteboard, so definitely whiteboard markers and anything whiteboard related. But I don't know if every single class needs a whiteboard, so I did, but that might be different. Glue sticks, these things come in handy, especially when like you're doing assignments and such. speaking of coming in handy, I definitely recommend getting a trend pen because not just for art class, but for everything in general. Sometimes teachers like it to be like your pencil to be trended in like more professional. And it doesn't necessarily leak through the page like a Sharpie. But I'd also have a Sharpie on hand just for like art class and such. But yeah, both are very useful. These things are my favorite. They're like neon highlighters, and I definitely recommend getting some highlighters, like whatever grade you're in. Because highlighters are so useful when you're going through any work. Just highlighting all of the important facts will make it so much easier when you have to go back to that page, because you'll know all the information. It'll just be highlighted right for you. So you won't have to like research for information you already found. I also like getting one for like a different color for each subject, because like for example, pretend I'm doing history, I'll use orange for history, and then like all my papers will be orange, just kind of fun color coding. I have a normal calculator because this is the first year that I needed a scientific one, so just a normal one, very useful. Have some scissors. One side, they're kind of jammed in there. Scissors, definitely recommend. And some normal pens. I definitely recommend getting more pencils if you're in a lower grade than pens, because pens, you can't erase your mistakes. And I do be messing up a lot. So I definitely recommend pencils more than pens, but definitely have some on hand. And I think that's all in my little pencil case. I'm just gonna put everything back in. So that's this first pocket, and then I think I have a few more pockets. Depending on your grade, I'd get a different backpack. The backpack that I have is just this normal black one, and you can actually, like I said, get really good backpacks off Amazon that are only $70, which is really good for backpacks. So yeah, I definitely recommend. I actually have gotten like personalized backpacks in the past, so if you're interested in those, I'll put like a link or like anything like that either in the description box or like on the screen, because yeah, I really like customizing them and they're really cute. Now on to the next pocket. I actually have a pocket right here. This one's just for my phone, and it's waterproof, which is, you know, really useful. So if anything leaks, it won't get my phone wet. Okay, this is the big one. Oh.
A few moments later.
There. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on the ground. So, first off, I definitely recommend getting a notebook. It doesn't have to be like a cute notebook, just anything. I got this one just at Superstore with these like macarons. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, macarons on it, I think. And they're so cute. And any like assignment or anything you need to just like think through your ideas, you can do that in here. So yeah, I definitely keep one on hand. And then depending what grade you're in, you might want to invest in a binder. Previously in grade 8, I only needed one binder, but because I'm going into high school, I'm gonna have two, because over the semester I might need more than one for each course. So I'm starting out the semester with this big one. I got like this extra, it's a big binder, and for binders, I recommend getting like a bunch of paper, because you go through paper so quickly. At least in the previous grades that I've had, I've gone through like stacks of paper. So I definitely recommend getting a lot, stack it up, you know. And if you run out of paper, you can always get more. I definitely recommend having I keep a storage of school supplies in a cute little bin in my closet, so that when I run out at school, I don't have to go to the store and get more. I can just go into my closet, grab some more pencils, grab some more erasers or anything like that. That's also some erasers. You go out of so many so quickly, so I definitely recommend investing in some erasers. The pencils that have the erasers on the end go by really quickly, so that's why I always have a few on hand. But yeah, in my binder, sorry for that rant, in my binder I just have some dividers. So you can get, I actually did think I got these off Amazon. They're just like dividers, so I can divide things per subject. And then, like I said, some paper in the back. So yeah, keep everything all organized. I'll put that over here. And then I have a ruler, super useful. I've had this one for like 3 years now and it hasn't broken. It's actually really bendy. And it's good for just not just math class, but art comes in handy. Yeah, just always have one on hand. And like I said, I have an extra binder this year. This one's kind of dirty, sorry about that. Yeah, I have an extra binder this year just because if I fill up my big binder, I have like a backup. And yeah, I actually think that's everything in my backpack. So I hope you liked this video. That's kind of like all my essentials that I definitely recommend getting for back to school. And also make sure that you look at things you already have. I know a lot of people are like, go to the store and look at all of like the sparkly pens and like these color mark erasers and all of this stuff. But to be honest, I got a bunch of fancy pens at the start of the year, like not my sparkly pens, but like pens that look like cute little animals. And I didn't use them throughout the entire year. And then the next year, I was just like, I'm definitely going to use these because I got them last year, I didn't use them, I'm committed to use them this year, and I still didn't use them. So don't get stuff that you don't think you actually need. I'd start with stuff like this that are actual essentials, and yeah. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I definitely found it fun to film. If you want me to film any more back to school content before the school year starts, definitely make sure to subscribe down below. It really helps me out. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by my birthday. That's February, you guys, and if you guys can make it, I have a super fun surprise. Now, I'll see you next time. Bye!